Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the hip mod for Europa Universalis. Not Euro, no, this is Crusader Kings 2. You can see how often I've played Crusader Kings 2 recently. We'll need to remember to train troops again. So we have 40 piety. I think what we will do is, before this guy turns of age, we're going to declare war on him and press my vassal's claim. Because I want some prestige. And we will just rally to a central location, stand down these. Really, there's an island there. Stand down that army. I have to cancel the feast! Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully we didn't miss out on any modifiers. We probably did. My liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. In order to lift this dark cloud from our relation, may I suggest an adjustment? So this fellow desires that Duchy of Dehwebarth. Sorry, Gwynedd. And he's basically just saying, like, hey, that's not your capital duchy, and I live here, and I want it. And right now I have 3 duchies. I will go ahead and do it. It's fine, actually. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, we lose some direct vassals, so it's possible we could have lost levy. Or chancellors to choose from, that kind of thing. What's our supply limit? Oh, look at those supply limits. Nice. 40, 30, 40, 50,000. Pretty awesome. Of course, in enemy territory, it's actually 24,000. So we'll actually split off half and just keep half nearby. How is our siege speed? 5% every 9 days. That seems significantly faster. What's the normal one? 12 days? I think it's 12. It's pretty good progress on a 5 fort level castle. Outnumbered in technology. I wonder, do we actually have a... I'm pretty sure at one point I saw a siege leader. Yeah. The Duke of York. He's not very happy with me, but he'll make an excellent siege leader. I can't look a stranger in the eye without blushing or looking down. My wife, or my mom, or whoever it was. Damn it. Who's died now? English war for Earl Henry's claim is no longer valid. Ah! The guy whose claim I was pressing just died. My vassal has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him directly, serve him rather than me directly. He has a point. So I have a kinswoman who apparently so immediately you're trying to get Countess Blanche. My kinsman died. It was an actual accident. And now he's trying to get her to serve him. He is a Duke of the 5 Boroughs, which is over here. And he wants Count Blanche. Countess, who has this county and this county. So because she owns land there, he thinks, hey, that should be my countess. Oh, do I really need to... This is rather unfortunate. So it's these 2 provinces here that... I don't want him to get too much more power. I'm going to see what happens if I actually just transfer vassal to him now. What happens with this event. I think it would do it automatically without giving me the bonus opinion. Anyway, okay. So hopefully, again, before we become allies, we can... And actually, it was my father's sister. I don't know if we're actually going to have an alliance. But there goes my piety, so I can't declare another war. Darn it! This game is just... It is not giving me a good chance here to succeed. Righteous imprisonment. He's the leader of a plot. He is trying to kill Isabel of Paus Wena. He's my direct vassal. We could just ask him to politely stop, make him like us better. What's one of the things that I already really like about this mod is that, unless I'm crazy, apparently I am. I could have sworn in like the first video that I did in the hip mod, when I asked somebody to stop plotting, we got an opinion modifier for doing so. Okay, great, we're ill. We're going to die. Hugh Dispenser from the court of Gilbert of Northumberland has raised a large band of exiles. And we're no longer ill. We are wounded, though, still, from hunting. We've become a trained fighter. Great. We need a new court chaplain to go schmooze with the Pope. And we have another sister to be educated. This time by her. The Crusade's being lost right now, negative 26%. The Teutonic Order is the one that's put in the most. Second is actually Alba. I wonder how much they actually have. So this is the guy that's actually leading the defense. He is the owner of this land. And he has 3,000 men. Well, we can't actually do too much. Most of the war score is just coming because they don't actually occupy anything. Let's go ahead and join the Crusade. Why not? We can't pick up any fancy traits, but since we can't declare war on Scotland, and they should... Are they my ally? No, they're not, because that was my aunt. Nobody cares about my aunt. Alright, let's load up and get ready to head over and see if we can make a dent in this army. Let our enemies tremble. I mean, at the very least, we should gain an opinion bonus for joining his war and being on a crusade. We won't pick up the Crusader trait, though. I'm almost sure. Can't imagine a boy being over in Jerusalem at age 9 with a wound from hunting boars. Okay, I think that's actually the most that we can load up. Seem to be lacking boats. Could raise up some more personal levy. I just hope that they're not too expensive. In vanilla, they're very expensive. Galleys, $4 a month. Yikes. Oh my gosh, is it expensive to keep our army raised. Well, I tell you what, in that case, we're going to dock. We're going to disband our personal levy. Galleys are still $4 a month. We're not going to pay that. It's $48 a year. Let's just force our vassals to provide us with their troops. It's a Vassal Crusade. So this can hold how many men? 21. Okay. I just want to see if any retinue's in there. Nope. Alright, let's disband this portion of the army and then go a crusading with 21,000 men. These guys apparently don't even have boats to get over there. Okay, we are making money again. Thanks, vassals. Appreciate your help. Apparently now we're winning the crusade, so I guess we joined at the right time. The Teutonic Order's putting in the most overall value. Apparently something got sieged. I don't actually want Jerusalem. Hey, we've got a nice wicked scar. We probably look just like Tyrion from Game of Thrones. So ideally we want to siege things that are in de jure Jerusalem. And I think carpet sieging is probably the best way to get more war score. And we've made the Pope like us a bit better. We'll keep all of our armies as close as possible without actually splitting them too much. I've discovered a plot where Duke Henry of the Five Boroughs seeks to fabricate a claim on England. Didn't we discuss this earlier? You wouldn't plot against me. You know what? It's still, yeah, okay, apparently there isn't a plus modifier for telling people to stop plotting. Well, as long as 5,000 men is enough to prevent them from coming to attack me, we're just going to sit here and siege. We're getting score for doing this. Just for having our men here. The more men you put here, the better. Let's see if maybe we can pick up a few more troops. And of course you get score for participating in battles, but pff, who wants to do that? The actual amount of men necessary to siege is about, what, 1,500? 1,200? I'm going to break off as many as we can. To reinforce this fight. Okay, King Edward IV of England is at 7%. We got 50,000 points now. Still, the Teutonic Order got in here way before we did. So it's pretty unlikely that we're actually going to win this crusade. Even if we did, I don't even have the faintest clue what I would do with the land. Still, we'll carpet siege a bit. And how is that second shipment of men coming? That'll have to work. The crusade might even be just over before we get down there. Ah, yeah, actually, if that's the case, I'm just going to disband. I'm going to assume that we don't win. And just take the boats back down there to pick up the retinue. Either way, we need boats to pick up the retinue. We are in 4th place still. We're rapidly approaching 3rd. We just have more men here. We're doing more work. I've become wroth. I am a bit of a jerk, after all. I'm a pissant. I'm quite upset. Successful crusade for Jerusalem. The Lord has granted Hochmeister Dietrich of the Teutonic Order victory in the crusade for Jerusalem against Sultan al-Nasir. Pope Benedict II has called for a month of celebration. Sweet, dude. So yeah, we did not pick up the Crusader trait because we were too young to lead troops, which is really crap. The Duke of Norfolk is suggesting that this Earl of Suffolk should serve him directly. He does kind of have a point. He is supposed to be his direct vassal. And he's rather upset about it. Sure. That's actually fine. Do we get... When we do that, we do get the vassal transfer bonus. Okay. Let's pick up our army. Ooh, the Duchess of Aquitaine died. Of pneumonia! Just like my dad did. That's funny. She probably tried to go on a pilgrimage, if I had to guess. Oh, you're ambitious and you desire kingdom. You brat. Here's a daughter to play with. Alright, let's set retinue reinforcement back up to full now that we have a little bit of money. And bring our troops home. Looks like the penalties are the same as in vanilla. You have 50% morale. I don't see any attrition happening at sea, which is good. And we lost our Lord Chancellor. Strongest of person is that Duke of York. We'll keep trying to improve relations with this bastard. He's not the one I imprisoned, he's some other guy. We're actually losing money right now due to retinue upkeep. And the Duke of Powys. The Duke of Powys thinks that this count should serve him directly. Alright, you are right, sir. She should. Okay, our retinue should be fully stocked soon, so I imagine that our expenses will go down quite a bit. The jihad fails. It is pathetic. We win. There we go. Retinue upkeep's only at 43 ducats. That's not bad. I think it's well worth it to have this standing army. It's a lot of men. Shall we hold another feast and go on another hunt? I think we shall. Let's hope that it goes better for us this time. And are there any buildings that we might build that could benefit us? Militia training ground, yeah. Really, building these buildings, especially with the cost being as high as it is more about having an army to dissuade rebellion than it is about actually... you have acted dishonorably toward me. You should be under the Duchy of Mercia, which doesn't exist. Yeah, okay, I think we try throwing him in prison. We failed, that's kind of fine. I actually was kind of hoping that that might happen, because now we can go and get some prestige for technically winning a war. We can just dogpile him. Everyone, get that guy! Alright, sweet. I'm a skilled fighter now. I am awesome. Totally awesome. And I know it. Where's that Duke who's got the siege value? Let's have him siege for us. Any other siege arters, peoples? Nope, just the one guy. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. We will eventually do the 100 Years' War, hopefully, with our weak claim. Will not be pressed unless... Oh, hey, awesome. She's totally... We could totally declare it because... Oh my god, what happened to your father? He died after a period of illness at the age of 21. Yes! That is awesome! Alright, cool. I am going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Look at that, they got rid of the special interest button in this mod for some reason. Paradox added it in, but... Oh, no, it's up here. Ah, okay. Alright, I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.